Welcome back for the second match of the day. It's the Rift taking on Sano Strikers. Rift winning the toss, deciding to bat first, and got off to a very good start. That was on the patch and lifted by Prithviraj. Nicely behind square on the onside for one more boundary. 2 in 2 boundaries for the batter this time. A crucial one, toss won earlier by the Rift captain, and no hesitation in batting first. Both the batters out in the center, Prithviraj and Shashi. Manikanta bowling in from round the wicket. Prithviraj looking to cramp the batsman for room. First one was a little short, which was pulled away, and then on the pads, which was flicked away nicely by Prithvi to get himself a couple of boundaries. Slow one, it's in the air, and just falling short of the boundary and into the fence. 3 boundaries in this over already for Prithvi. Being very aggressive in this first over, Prithviraj. No half measures. Once it is there in his half, he's just going after that one. Oh, a very bad start in swinger, and it was wavered off target. No chance for the keeper to stop that one. So the second over started with a boundary, wide boundary. Toffee gifting away boundary on the first ball. Change in field, long off comes in, short third, moves back to the boundary. Nicely come back, punched off the back foot, straight to the fielder, but they'll get a single. Appeal and given. The first wicket has gone down, and the batsman just walking across his stumps. The ball hitting him just below the knee roll, and umpire has no hesitation in raising the finger. Prithviraj, looking to be aggressive, has to depart. It's 18 for 1. Tarun walks into bat at number 3, pulls it towards mid wicket to get off the mark with a single. Topik getting rid of the dangerous Prithviraj, who was looking very good, very well set. He trapped him right in front of the stumps on the previous ball, which brings Tarun the man on star. Tarun started off with a wide and then after that pulled things back. Sophie? Again a big hoik across the line. Dot ball. What a shot! Flat and out of the park. What a beautiful shot that is from Tarun. That was in his half and he has just placed it handsomely over the mid or long off fielder for a six. 2 overs 26. Nicely bowled by Daniel. Just keeping the batsman quiet. कौन है? Hmm? कौन है बैट्समैन? Umesh walking into bat after the dismissal of Tarun. Played it with a straight bat. So Daniel has been right on the money from the word go. Bowling in the right areas. Got a very price calved of Tarun in this over. Fourth ball. The batsman looking to cut this one. Dot ball to finish the over after 3 overs. It's 31 for 2. Tawfiq back into the attack. First over went for 14 runs and a wicket as well. Nicely bowled. In the air, the fielder settling underneath that one at point. Oh, he didn't look comfortable. He just didn't quite judge that one to perfection. I think he has lost it in the sky. Short ball. Beautifully played over the covers fielder for a boundary. This is good batting. Standing tall, getting on top of the bounce and hitting it over the covers fielder. Huge shout, but the batsman made it. Good effort from the batter to save his wicket. After 4 overs, it's 38 for 2. Good cricket all around. Daniel to continue. Got a very good wicket in his first over. Started off with the dot ball. So both these teams fighting hard. Two good teams locking horns against each other in this exciting contest. Full and handsomely plays it over the square leg for a boundary. That's good batting from Shashi. Nicely bowled. Good comeback by Daniel. The previous ball, which was hit for a boundary, wasn't a bad ball, but classy batter Shashi just flicks it from the stumps. He was so confident about that one. Nicely bowled. Again, batter playing it with soft hands to get a single. In the air, but the fielder there at mid on is outside the circle at long on, so it will only be a single. Oh, overthrow, and it's a boundary. 5 runs now added to the total. That's very sloppy. 11 runs coming off that over. After 5 overs, it's 49 for 2. Dot ball to start the over. Chari introduced into the attack. Nicely bowled. Oh, yes and no. In the end, a misfield will allow the batter to take a single. The left arm spinner started off very nicely. Chari, not easy to pick. The fielder, the keeper might have hurt himself. Was hobbling. Nicely bowled again, slower through the air, not giving any pace to the batter whatsoever. Nicely played again. It's soft hands to get that single. So a very good over this from Chari. Just 3 runs coming off that over. After 6 overs, it's 52 for 2. Change in bowling, Ramesh into the attack. Wrapped on the pads. That's a close call, but I think was going down the leg. Good decision by the umpire. Looked close, but slightly going down the leg side. Boundary, wide boundary. 5 easy runs added to the total. Nicely bowled. And again, that's very sloppy. Again, they'll come back for the second. Should have been only a single. And the overthrow allowed the batter to come back for the second. Nicely worked away off his pads to get a single. Shashi playing well, 21 of 19. Oh, sloppy again. The fielder lets that one go through. That should have been a dot ball. In the end, it went for a boundary. That is very, very poor from the fielder at point. Turning out to be a very expensive over. 12 runs of this over already. Again, little short, comfortable place off the back foot, but the fielder at covers will cut that off. Good effort. Saved a certain boundary for his side. Only a single, poor running between the wickets. 13 runs coming off that over. After 7 overs, it's 65 for 2. Flatter this time from Chari. Pulled it away. Looking to come back, but they'll have to settle for a single this time. Good effort from the fielder at mid wicket. Beautifully bowled. Is bowling very, very good. Chari keeping the batsman honest. Straight up in the air. The keeper calls for it and he makes no mistake. Shashi looking to play across the line gets the bottom edge. The ball just balloons it in the air. The keeper behind the stump makes no mistake. It's the third wicket gone down. It's 66 for 3. Appeal. Beautifully ball. The batsman had no answers whatsoever to that. Wrapped on the pads, but it was clearly going missing the off stump, showing his craft. Chari, very very good bowling. This is dot ball to close the over. After 8 overs, it's 66 for three. End of a successful over. Just one run and a wicket in that over. Ramesh to continue. Hurry. Back on strike. Umesh 13 of 12 balls. Looking to play the big shot. Umesh just gets it high on the bat. Gets a single and gives it back to Hurry, who just walked into bat. Down the leg side. Wide given by the umpire. 2 runs added to the total. Appeal and given. Oh, it's given that. That is very, very sloppy. Good game awareness from the bowler to just hit that to the stump. The fielder was very lazy. He did not ground his bat. In the end, has to walk back to the pavilion. 69 for 4 now. Ankit, the new batter, walked out to the center. Ninth over in progress. Oh, what a beautiful ball! That hint of away movement. Umesh was very late. He didn't cover the off stump. He was playing for the straight ball. The ball just moved away and kisses the off stump, top of off stump, and Ramesh gets his wick, gets surprise capped. Umesh was well set, batting nicely. Half of the side back in the shed, 69 for 5. Kuljit Singh, the new batter, coming into bat at number 7. High on the pads. Good passage of play for. Good passage of play this for the Sano strikers. They've got good wickets. In the air! Oh, just falling short of the bowler. Thought they had one more, but it just falls short of the bowler. Ramesh doing a very, very good job. 1.4 overs, 16 runs. He went for some runs in his first over, but in this over he kept things tight. He bowled it in the right areas, got the wickets. Straight to the point fielder. Exceptional over this. Nothing has come off the bat in this over. Again, a wide down the leg side. The ball is racing away to the boundary. The fielder is after that one, but will not be able to stop that one. It's a boundary. 5 runs added. 5 bonus. Dot ball to finish the over. 8 runs coming off that over. A couple of wickets. After 9 overs, it's 74 for 5. So it's living dangerously out there. Ankit? Four dot balls in a row. The pressure is building on the Rift batters. Finally a run. Long off. Single. Finally coming off the fifth ball. Dot ball to close the over. Just a single coming off that over. After 10 overs, it's 75 for 5. Manikanta back into the attack. Just a one over with the new ball. Now coming back. Call is for two. Will they come back? And they do easily. Good running between the wickets. Oh, that's very poor. That's very poor running. He didn't ground his bat, so the umpire calls it one short run. Beautifully bowled. The keeper is very, very alert behind the stump as well. Not allowing the batters to go down the track. Chance of a run out. Oh, very close. Very, very close. Good effort in the field. Good bowling. Very, very good bowling. Just taking it away from the batsman's arc. 3 runs of this over so far. So single to close out the over. 4 runs coming off that over. After 11 overs, it's 79 for 5. Inside edge and a boundary. Lucky runs this for the Rift batters. A big inside edge. No chance for the keeper. The keeper standing up to the stumps. So no chance for him to cut that off. And a boundary to start the over. Finally, a boundary coming off after a very long time. An- Ankit looking to play the big shot. Just manages to get the inside edge. Beautifully bowled. That's much better. Ramesh from Ramesh. Almost got a wicket. Again, swing and a miss. In the air, falling short of the man at long on. A single. Runs have not come easily for the Rift batters. Again, this is such good bowling this from the Sano strikers bowlers. They know their lens, they know what their plans, they know exactly what they're doing. Oh, this time down the leg side, but luckily for them that there was a backing for the keeper as well. Dot ball to finish the over. Just 6 runs coming off that over. After 12 overs, it's 85 for 5. Chari comes back for his final over. In the air, there is a fielder wide of him, and one bounce and into the fence. Finally, Ankit breaking the shackle, getting that one right out of the middle of the bat, and hits it wide of the cow corner fielder to get that boundary. Appeal and given. The sixth wicket has gone down, and it's 89 for 6. And the new batsman just walks in and is walking back without much to show. 2 in 2 for Chari. Sunny Gupta, the new batter, walking into bat. Avinash Kote not making any impact. Just a simple catch through to the keeper. Chari on a hat trick, 3.3 over, 9 runs, 3 wickets for him. Slip in place on a hat trick, Chari. What a good bowler he is. Oh, almost got a hat trick. Everybody excited about that one. The batter didn't pick that early. That was a loopy. Chari making it very, very difficult for these batters. They're not reading him off the hand, showing his skill. This time a little short, which allowed the batter to go back on the back foot. Last ball of his spell. Love to close this with a wicket here, Chari. Nicely defended by Kuljit Singh. Dot ball to finish the over. After 13 overs, it's 90 for 7. Jashwant the man into the attack. Jashwant Yadav. Short ball cut away. There is a fielder deep at sweeper cover. Wide this time. Playing it late. Looking to guide that one. Chance of a run out. Also, and they're coming back for the second. Good running between the wickets. This time on the patch, flicked away. Straight to the fielder, but they'll take a single. And one more batter looking to go for the big shot. Just walking, just a shimmy down the track. Missed it completely, and he's been given stumped out. 95 for 8 now. Srinivas, the new batter, out in the center. Gets a single. Pardon, it was a dot ball. Good shot this from Srinivas. But there is a fielder deep. Single to close the over. After 14 overs, it's 96 for 8. Manikanta back for his third over. Nicely bowled. Single down to long off. Edge. Oh, very sloppy. The fielder didn't try slopping that one with the hand. He was showing using his leg, and it passed him in a flash for a boundary. Outside edge with that boundary, the 100 up. And he gets the revenge. Boundary and then a wicket. Manikanta with the wicket. First for him in this match. 101 for 9 now. The new batsman in is Amal, but he will not be at the strike. Srinivas the man on strike. Jashwant Yadav to continue. Full toss down the leg side, and it's 5 wides. How many extras they have already conceded in the score of 106? They've conceded 24 extras in the form of wides. The Rift bowlers, pardon, Sano strikers. In the air, but falling short of the man at long off. Single for Srinivas. What a good shot this is. Punch off the back foot and a misfield again. Is right after that one. Might not be able to stop that. It's a boundary. Comedy of errors out there. Good shot from Amal Nair. That should give him a lot of confidence. Good comeback by the bowler. Dot ball to close the over. 10 runs coming off that over. After 16 overs, it's 111 for 9. Manikanta with his final over started off with a dot ball. The batters looking to survive. Four dot balls on the trot. The bowler looking to take the pace off, balls it wide, and the ball has gone to the boundary. I think this is the 38th run coming in the form of wide. Out of 115 runs, 30 runs come of wides. They're not learning the lesson. Last ball of the over coming up. Dot ball to finish the over. After 17, it's 116 for 9. Manikanta. 3 dot balls in this over. There's no intent from the batter. This time he went across the line looking for the big shot. There is a fielder deep. They are looking to come back. Will they come back? Chance of a run out. Oh, very sloppy. That's very poor. They had the chance to get the opposition down and they missed it. Last ball of the innings. Appeal not given. That's all. After 18 overs, it's 118 for 9. The Rift, after winning the toss, deciding to bat first. They were they penalized 2 overs for coming late. So it's just 118 on the board for the loss of 9 wickets after 18 overs. They've got 29 extras from the bowlers, but they couldn't really put up a big score. The target for the Sano strikers when they come out to bat will be 119 runs. Do join us after a break with the run chase. Welcome back after the break. Sano strikers Karthik and Bharat Teja out in the center. Umesh taking the new ball. Started off very nicely. Right on the money. In the channel. They're chasing a total of 119. Required run rate just 6 and over. Karthik the man. Very experienced. Third man and sweeper cover in place for Karthik. Outside the circle. Edge and put down. Should have been taken. Yeah, when you're defending such a low total, you expect those kind of catches to be taken. Comfortable outside edge. Nicely behind that one. Bala Bharat. Barla Bharat, pardon. Nicely bowled again. Quick single taken. Good running between the wickets. Beautifully cut this time. No chance for the fielder to cut that off. That was intentionally played it in the air over the fielder's head. 6 runs coming off the first over. Good shot that to close the over. 6 without loss after 1 over. White ball to start. That's much better from Avinash. Right on the money. This time on the pads, and he flicked away nicely to get that boundary. That's beautiful batting. Using the pace of the bowler on the pads and just glanced it to find leg for a boundary. Wide this time to the other side. Again a wide, and the keeper lets it go through. The ball is racing away to the boundary. Good stop from the man at third. Saved a certain boundary, but it will be two wides. Again a wide. The scoreboard moves to 16. Edge and over the point fielder. Good effort from the man at sweeper cover. Stopped a certain boundary, but they'll come back for the second run. Beautifully bowled. But the batter was rightly behind that one. Presented the full face of the bat. Again a wide. This is very, very poor. Dot ball this time. And 13 runs coming off the second over. After 2 overs, it's 19 without loss. Umesh to continue. Bowled a decent first over. He's got the pace, he's got the bounce. Started off nicely in this over as well. Nicely bowled. Hint of away movement. The batter looking to chase that one. Beautiful shot, just over the cover's fielder head, and the ball is racing away. It didn't quite come right out of the middle, so might not go all the way, but they easily get a couple of runs. Right out of the bottom. This time over the point fielder's head. But there is a fielder at deep point, so it will only be a single. Good field placement. Quick run taken. Last ball of the over coming up. Shot guides it to the third fielder. Single to close out the over after 3 overs. It's 24 without loss. Change in bowling, hurry into the attack. In the air, over the fielder at covers. But there is a fielder at extra cover. Oh my goodness. The fielder was very slow to get off the block, so they'll take a couple of runs. Nicely bowled. That's beautifully bowled, actually. He's beaten the batsman, all ends up. Swing and a miss. It's the far wide gain. Full toss and gets the boundary. Finally, a boundary coming of the last ball of the over. 31. After 4 overs, it's 31 without loss. Umesh to continue. Oh, beautifully bowled. That ball bouncing off the length, hitting high on the batter, hitting on the glove. In the end, nicely managed by Barla. Appeal and given. The first wicket has gone down. Finally, Umesh getting rewarded for bowling exceptionally well just outside the off stump in the channel. Extra bounce and a small feather through to the keeper, who makes no mistake this time. 31 for 1 now. Suman Mohanty now walked into bat at number 3 for Sano Strikers. Started off nicely, played it in the gap. The call is for 2, but they'll take a single. Oh, he's coming back for the second. Very good running between the wickets. A slight misfield, and they immediately calls for the second run. Upishly played in the gap. Again, the call is for 2. This time they don't even chances the arm and they take a single. This time, no chance whatsoever to stop that. A healthy edge and a boundary. What a good shot. Everything right about that shot. High elbow, straight bat, handsomely driven for a boundary to close the over. After 5 overs, it's 42 for 1. Beautifully played. 11 runs coming off that over. After 5 overs, it's 42 for 1. Nicely pulled. Just a little short. He was on the back foot in a flash and deposited that one over mid wicket for a boundary. Good batting from Karthik. Both the batters playing sensibly, rotating the strike, looking for the bad ball to put away. Shot again, pulled in the air, chance. The fielder couldn't grab that one. They'll come back for the second. Good running between the wickets. After 6 overs, it's 52 for 1. Good over that. 10 runs coming off that over. Amal Nair into the attack. Started with a dot ball. Karthik playing well. 32 of 23 balls. Suman Mohanty, 5 of 4 ball. Beautifully hit. But there is a fielder deep on the boundary. On the pads, flicked away nicely. Will come back for the second. These two have batted nicely, complemented each other, played to the merit of the ball. Just 64 required now. If they continue to bat along like this, it will be an easy chase for them. Edge and straight to the fielder at backward point. This time the fielder makes no mistake. Suman has to walk back to the pavilion. It's 55 for 2. Vardhan, the man who took that catch. Akhil, the man, walked out to the center. Akhil Kumar Reddy. What a good shot that is. Straight past the bowler. But the long off fielder is very straight, so it will only be a single for him to get himself a single. Opens his account. So he's mixing his pace, bowling it, using the crease well, bowling it wide of the crease, bowling it closer to the crease. So he's using his experience. Amal Nair, just 4 runs and a wicket in that over. Successful over comes to an end. After 7 overs, it's 57, 56 for 2. What a way to start the over. Ankit into the attack, greeted with a boundary. Beautiful shot that is. Akhil Kumar just walked out to bat, but still plays a very confident shot to get himself his first boundary. On the pads, nicely played for a single. So boundary and then a single. This is sensible stuff from Akhil. Edge again, fielder at short third. Again, the fielder makes no mistake. The well set Karthik walking back now after Srinivas this time makes no mistake. It's 61 for 3 now. The new batsman in is Maverick. Big hoik across the line and the ball is racing away to the boundary. Good effort there from the fielder at long on. Stopped a certain boundary. Maverick gets himself a single. 7 runs and a wicket in that over. Sano strikers slowly making their way back into this match. After 8, it's 63 for 3. Amal Nair to continue. Got a wicket in his very first over. Dismissed the well set batter. Now back for his second over. Maverick on strike. In the air, and this time goes through the hands, and the ball is racing away to the point boundary. They will come back for the second. In the air again, just short of the man it covers. Maverick living dangerously out in the center. What a shot! Out of nowhere. Brilliantly hit. Out of the park. Beautiful ball striking from Maverick. Wide this time. Dot ball to close the over. After 9 overs, it's 73 for 3. Ankit to continue. Inside edge and a difficult chance put down. In the air, over the point fielder's head. Will they come back for the second? No, they don't. Chance of a run out here. Oh, comedy of errors. The batsman survives in the end. Dot ball. Last ball of the over coming up. Maverick have come out with an intent. Last ball of the 10th over. On the pads. It's high. Yes, confirmation from the umpire. After 10 overs, it's 76 for 3. Still 43 required. After 11 overs, it's 79 for 4. Sunny, Sunny Gupta back into the attack. Introduced into the attack in the 12th over. Edge and difficult chance again put down by the keeper. A healthy edge. Now slip in place for Sunny. The batsman looking to play the big shot gets the outside edge. Gets a life. This time down the leg side and the ball is racing away to the boundary. No chance whatsoever to stop that one. 5 wides now. Just 35 required now. A difficult day for the keepers for both the sides. You've seen that in the first innings as well. A lot of runs have come in the form of wides, and it's the same this time as well. Nicely hit. It's in the gap. Nobody moves. What a beautiful shot that is from Akhil. He got that one in his half and he just plays it nicely between the two fielders, long on and mid wicket, and gets that boundary. So runs are coming thick and fast now. 9 runs of the last two balls. After 12, it's 94 for 4. End of a successful over. 15 runs coming off that over. We have seen some good shots in that over from Akhil and Jashwant. Jashwant plays a very nice sweep shot to get a boundary. Now 25 required. Srinivas the man introduced into the attack now. So captain going with some different options. Maybe trying out a few different bowlers for the future. Short and wide. Yes, you have to ball that again. That's much better. An extra bounce for the bowler. This time Fuller on the stumps. He punches that one wide of long off for a single. Just 23 required, so they're trying to do it in singles. Full toss and over the long on fielder for a six. He didn't try to overhit that one, just